All right, Ramsey is with us in Maryland. Hi, Ramsey. How are you?
Hey, Mr. Ramsey. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. How can I help?
Well, first, I just want to let you know, you're really inspirational to me, and I'm kind of trying to get my friends involved in listening to you and, plan our young adult lives the right way. So thank you for what you're doing for everybody.
Well, thank you, sir. How can I help today?
So my girlfriend and I are currently renting, and through listening to you and getting inspired, we've decided to move home for about a year or two to do some really hardcore saving. Our goal is in the next 3 years to get a ring, get a wedding, and get a house.
How old are you?
So my question to you is, we currently, debt-wise, all we have is our vehicles, $20,000 each on each vehicle, and we want to go and we want to maximize our savings, and I'm trying to convince us to maybe get rid of the vehicles, although I love my car very much, and so does she. Mm-hmm. What is your opinion on, getting rid of those to maximize saving for the next 2 years?
How old are you?
I'm 26, and she's 25.
Okay. And what do you make a year?
I make $90,000.
What does she make?
She's currently making $40,000, although she's in school for nursing and will graduate in the next 2 years and hopefully make another $90,000.
Okay. What would be wrong with just getting married?
Well, we've been together coming up on 2 years, and I really want to hit that 2-year mark and, at least have that under our belts before committing. And also, I'd like to save up enough money to pay for the cash and the wedding in cash, which would take about a year.
You make $90,000. And she makes $40,000.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, you do whatever you want to do. It's certainly cool, and I appreciate you being a listener. The way I answer questions on this show is, what would I do if I was 26 years old and I was in your shoes? I would sell both cars and I would get married tomorrow.
Okay, well, she'd love that answer, and I appreciate that.
And then if you just want to celebrate 6 months from now with a huge celebration that looks like a wedding, after you went to the justice of the peace or the preacher or whatever on the cheap right now, and you save up a bunch of money, and you're married, I mean, after 2 years, dude, you just got all these. You got all these other things swimming. You got all these other things swimming around in your heads, all. And you got to decide if this is the girl that you're willing to move back home for, and you're willing to sell the car for, and you're willing to save money and all this other stuff. Then this is the girl. Get married. It's time. Do it. If this is it, game on. And because you guys can work out of the debt on the cars, or you can work out of her. She's going to make a great income as a nurse. You're making $90,000. You're making a lot of money for a 26 years old. You're doing great. You got a good income. You're thinking about this. You're using critical thought process. You're way ahead of your friends in that sense. And so all I'm doing is just saying, take action. You can do this. Get married, sell both cars. And then start saving like a crazy person and have a big celebration 6 months from now called a wedding. That's after the wedding thing, the wedding after the wedding thing. And then save up and buy some cars. And finish up her school, and it's game on. You guys are going to be very, very wealthy if you learn to set priorities and execute on decisions. No, I don't think you need to backtrack and move home. You're 26. You're too far along. You got things going. You're making good money. There's nothing holding you back here except some decisions. That's the only thing holding you back. You guys are rock stars, man. You got it on the run, Ramsey. Good job, man.